Kindly subscribe to YouTube channel and follow on Facebook page at Dr. Zabby's Talk Show.
Mo kí gbogbo wa nílé lóko lẹ́yìn odi, mo kí wa pé a kú bójú ọjọ́ ṣeré. Èwo la ní ká jọ ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ títí òní. Eléyìí tún ga o, ó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀, ó lẹ́tìkẹ́ ni. Àrírú eléyìí rí àfíndẹ́rù bọ́ lọ́rọ̀ ni. Èmi ò mórúkọ tí a lè pe eléyìí ọ tí mo lè pe eléyìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Torí wípé kí ni? Etí mi ni mo fi máa ń gbọ́ àti wípé tírú ẹ̀ bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìlú òyìnbó tá a wà nínú èyí, kí ló yẹ ká ṣe? Kí ló yẹ kán ṣe? Kí ló ti ṣe? Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀, mo nígbàgbọ́ wípé grandma ta fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu wọn yìí, nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn yìí àti ọmọ wọn tó wà pẹ̀lú wọn yìí nínú ìlú UK yìí, kò ń ṣe wípé ọ̀mọ́ kọ ọ̀mọ́ kà láti lè mọ̀ wípé bóyá irú ìgbésẹ̀ báyìí ló yẹ ká gbé ọ̀ ló yẹ kán gbé. Kó má wá jẹ́ èmi nìkan ni máa dá sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ gbé fọ́nrán náà wá fún wa ká jọ wò ó, kẹ wá fi opinion titi yín ẹ bá wa fílẹ̀ nínú comment section. Bóyá a ní èèyàn tó jẹ́ wípé irú ẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí rí ni o, bóyá òun náà gbọ́rú ẹ̀ ni o, a máa ń pé gbọ́n ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, torí wípé tó bá jẹ́ nílùú Nàìjíríà ni la máa ní ṣèbí torí pé ó jẹ́ Nàìjíríà ni, ṣèbí Nàìjíríà ò ṣe this kò ní this kò ní that. But nílùú òyìnbó nínú UK, ìyá mi bá mi gbọ́n mi àtàbúrò mi. Oòduà nation no going back. Ìgbà wo ni mi ò mọ̀, àkókò wo ni mi ò mọ̀, bọ̀ kí ni mo mọ̀, kí ló dá mi lójú? Gbangba 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 a máa bọ́ nínú oko ẹrú lágbára ṣẹ̀dá. Ẹ máa.
So, Madam, can you please confirm how long have you lived in the UK after you've confirmed your full name?
Altogether, you mean?
Yeah, confirm your name and how long you've lived in the UK.
Okay. I've lived in this.
No, your name first, mommy. Your name first.
I am Mrs. Taiwo Tunde Ebi Mommy.
And how long have you lived in the UK?
I came to UK in 1962, March 29, 1962. And I lived up to 1977 before I relocated back to Nigeria.
When did you get married to your husband?
I got married to my husband in 1963.
Was I in the UK?
In UK here, 1963, at Arrow Road Registry.
Okay. So what happened in 1973?
In 1973, I received a telegram then that my dad died. And being the first child, I had to go to Nigeria to bury him. My husband supported my going, and I left for Nigeria. 6 days after I reached Nigeria, there was a call that the house was on fire and all the 4 children died.
So you left your 4 children with your husband whilst you went to Nigeria?
Yes.
Okay. Can you please confirm the ages of your children that you left with your husband?
My first daughter was born 1963, 18th of May, 1963. My first son was born in Sheffield, 15th March, 1964. My third one was born in September 16, 1960, 1960, 1965. And my last child, a girl, was born 1963, 22nd of July, 1969.
Okay. So the 4 children that were deceased, how did they die in London?
Well, I wouldn't know specifically how they died, but my husband, my late husband, told me that when he got home, when he was coming, he saw the fire people, and getting to the house, he saw them that the firemen were carrying the children, dead children, out from the flat. There was fire there.
They didn't burn, but they died from the fumes.
They didn't die. They were not burnt, but they
fume.
inhaled
Yeah.
the carbon monoxide.
Okay. So what happened after you came back from Nigeria?
Yeah. Well, after I came back from Nigeria, we relooked. The council put us in another place at Wandsworth, Borough of Wandsworth, and there we were living. And later on, I got conceived, and I bought the first child, a male,
She had me.
in 1975, and the second one born 1976. I happened to rename them.
Mom, hold on. So 1975, she had me. She's saying the first child. Well, technically, the 5th child.
The fifth child.
Yeah. And then
The
my younger brother,
the
the
sixth one.
The 6th one. So she's just
I
saying.
renamed them the name that the first 2 boys bore, because I wouldn't have loved to be called another name. The Mama Ayo, they call me Mama Ayo, Mama Ayo, Mama Ayo, Mama Ayo, Mama Feyi. That's
Okay. So when did you found your children that were deceased? What happened? You said you were writing a book. What happened? You were writing a book about your life in the UK and everything. What happened?
I was writing a book about my life, and on the line, I felt that I should back whatever I mentioned about the tragedy with certificates of birth and death of the children. I wanted to include the certificates to put it in the book. And that was the time I found out, because I asked my son, Chandon, to do it for me. I was going on holiday to Coventry at that time. And it was when I was about to come back that Chandon sent a message that I should come directly to his place. I shouldn't come to my place, that he had something to show me.
So Shandon, over to you. So what did you find out?
Okay, so when I went online to try to get the birth certificate and the death certificate to order them so she could include them in the book, I realized that the siblings, 2 of my siblings, had gotten married much later in life.
So for the audience to understand, these are the 2 siblings that died in fire in 1973.
That's correct. Yes,
that's correct.
Yeah. So when I saw that, that's when I messaged my mother, like, when you're coming back from Coventry, come to my house, because I didn't want to tell her over the phone. How do you tell someone over the phone that your deceased kids got married 25, 30, however long, much later? And, like from 1973, I'm finding out that one got married in 92, got married in 95. So I said to my mom, mom come to me so I could explain it to her, because I didn't want to break that news to her on the phone. That's how I found out as well.
What did you find out?
Well, I find out that my deceased brother, mom, what's his name?
Yomi.
Yomi.
Abayomi.
Abayomi, the one that was born in Sheffield.
The one that was born in
Sheffield.
Abayomi.
Yeah. I found out that he had gotten married twice.
A dead man, somebody that is dead.
Yeah, deceased person.
As married.
Had gotten married.
Okay.
He died in 1973. And then I realized that I saw that he had gotten married in 1992. And then later on, he got married again in 1995.
Okay. So you found out that your deceased brother who died in 1973 in fire,
yeah,
it has remarried.
That's
so
right.
For the audience, what is your deceased brother's full name?
His name was Abayomi Olatunji Ebimomi.
Abayomi Olatunji Ebimomi,
yeah,
who was born on the 16th of March 1964.
Yes.
And he's died in fire and is now remarried.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's hard to follow. It's hard to follow. He had passed away. He passed away in 73, but 1992 he just came back to get married.
Okay. So this Abayomi that got married in 1992.
Yeah.
Tell us who he got married to, please.
He got married to someone called Folake Helen Olorunsuyi.
So Abayomi got married to Folake Helen Olorunsuyi.
Yeah.
And Folake at the time of the marriage was 29 years old.
She was 29 and he was 28.
Okay, the person who claimed to be Abayomi Olatunji Ebimomi claimed to be a security guard in London.
Yeah.
And where did it take place?
This one took place in Newham Registry.
In Newham Registry.
Yeah.
And what date are we talking about?
19th of March, 1992.
19th of March, 1992, Abayomi Olatunji Ebimomi got married to Folake Helen Olorunsuyi.
Correct.
Good. And you have more information about Abayomi getting married again?
Oh, yeah. So at that time, he also lived in...
Where did he live?
He lived in 25C Selwyn Road, Plaistow.
25C Selwyn Road in Plaistow.
E13 in London, yeah, East London, yeah.
That in East London, okay?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And Abayomi later divorced Helen and got married again to someone else. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. He got married again on the 14th of August, 1995.
Okay. On the 14th of August,
apologies. No, he got married again on the 20th of September, 1995.
Yeah, I've got it on the 20th of September, 1995. Abayomi got married to who this time?
Now he got married to someone called Oluwaseyi Folusho Omo Sule.
Okay. This is Abayomi who died in fire in 1973.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you find out again about your deceased sister?
Okay, so moving on from that guy that got married twice, Abayomi.
Yeah.
I also found out that my deceased sister got married in 1995, 14th of August 1995. She got married as well. Even though she had passed away in 1973, in 1995 she got married.
What is your deceased sister's name?
Her name was Fishola Ebimomi.
Fishola Ebimomi. Any middle name?
Fumilola.
Okay. Fishola Fumilola.
Yes.
Ebimomi, who was born on the 18th of May, 1963.
Yeah.
Okay. And when Fishola got married, this is somebody who died in fire.
Yeah.
In 1973, Nari Apiege got married, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you tell us who Fishola got married to and what was the date and venue, please?
Yeah, she got married to someone called Sunday Ajibola Babalola. On the at Waltham Forest Registry, Waltham Forest, and on the 14th of August, 1995.
So Fishola got married to Sunday Ajibola Babalola.
Yes, that's right.
And what was the date of the marriage?
14th of August, 1995.
14th of August, 1995.
Yeah.
And how old was Fishola when she got married?
On here it says 32 years.
32 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And where did it take place?
Waltham Forest.
Waltham Forest. Okay. And okay. So how do you know that these two people that got married with your deceased siblings' identity, how do you know that they are actually related to you?
Yeah, that's a good question. The father's name and surname is also my father. So Fishola that got married in 1995, when they asked her for her father's name, is my father's name, Asha Ibimomi. And also the other marriage that I talked about, the same name, Asha Ibimomi, and they put my father's occupation at the time as solicitor or lawyer.
So when Fishola got married,
yeah,
she put your father's name as her father. So this is not
right.
like it's not coincidence. She put your father's name as her father.
Right.
Okay. Mama, do you by any chance have any child who is a twins and didn't die from this fire?
No, I am twin, but I never have
Give
chance to have twins, to deliver twins.
Okay.
Singly, I've been giving birth. No twins.
Okay.
No twins.
Okay. So just for the audience to understand what we're talking about, your siblings, 4 of them died in fire inferno in 1973 whilst your mother was in Nigeria.
Correct.
And your mother later had you and your brother.
Yes.
And 2 of your deceased siblings, somebody got married and put your father's name as their own father's name.
Right.
So this is not a coincidence. And your late father, who was a solicitor in London, they put his profession as their profession as well.
That's correct.
Okay, so I am sure there are people within our community and the wider community who knows somebody who's parading themselves as Fishola Ibimomi, who was born on the 18th of the 5th, 1963. This person is still around. What was the last address that you traced?
The last address that I traced, my brother had it, but I think he found that person.
Which area?
Which would be hold on, it wouldn't be Fishola, it would be Folusho Omosule or Folake Helen Orunshuyi. One of those two. It will be the women, the man that impersonated my brother. So the women that he got married to, one of them Folake Helen Orunshuyi, because he got married twice, and then Oluwaseyi Folusho Omosule. I think one of them was living in Custom House for a while in East London.
Okay. I'm sure there are people within our community because this mama she's now 86 years old.
Yes.
You're trying to have a closure for the trauma that you experienced, losing 4 children one day. You left to Nigeria and you got a telegram that your children are deceased. You did not have time to say goodbye to them. You're trying to heal and move on. And now somebody is now reopening the old wound.
Yes.
Okay. I am sure there are people that knows these people who are parading themselves as Fishola Ibimomi, who was born on the 18th of May, 1963, and Abayomi Ibimomi, who was born on the 16th of March 1964. Contact, if you are watching us now, you're from the press. This is a story of interest because these people, they are still out there parading themselves with the deceased children's identity. Mama, I want to.
Ní ìgbà tí ọmọ Ìgbò tán arrest ẹ̀ ní Ghana, mo rò pé gbogbo wa la ti wo fídíò yẹn, program yẹn tí mo ṣe láìpẹ́ yìí. Ẹ máa rí wípé wọ́n ní ambassador ó tẹ̀lé lọ sí police station níbi tán ti ní kó yọjú kó wá farahàn. Irú àwọn nǹkan báyìí náà ló yẹ kí wọ́n lè máa bá wa dá sí lẹ́yìn odi ní diaspora. But bó ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ níta. Prime Minister UK tó bá gbọ́ eléyìí wípé ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọmọ òun ọmọ ìlú ẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà, news á gbé, paper á gbé, máa ṣe investigation, wọ́n máa bá ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn délẹ̀ torí wípé ó ti wà ní outside ló wà, kò sí nínú ilé. Kó wà nínú ilé gan, wọ́n máa mójútó. But tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ prime minister kan nísìn ní Nàìjíríà nísìn, ó possible kó jẹ́ pé bàbá Bọ́lá Ahmed wọ́n máa lè sọ sí, wọ́n máa lè ó possible kí ìyàwó bàbá Bọ́lá Ahmed kóun náà lè sọ sí, ó possible kí Arise TV káwọn náà lè gbé. Àdẹ lè sọ, wọ́n ì lè ṣe àmọ́ bẹ́ni tó kú ṣe ń rìn. Ẹ má bínú pé mo pòwe òwe tá a tún lè pa gan. Bóyá ọlá wípé bóyá tó bá bá wa pín ètò yìí, àmọ́ ibi tó lè forí tì sí, ọ bóyá ibi tó lè bó ṣe lè jẹ́. Bó bá yẹ jẹ́, mo sì máa tún tẹ̀síwájú lórí ẹ̀. Tí n bá rí wípé wọ́n tún sọ nǹkan kan, wọ́n gbé nǹkan kan jáde, mi ò ní jẹ́ kó di sí wa létí, mi ò ní jẹ́ kó jìnnà sí wa lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. But ibi tá a ti bára wa nìyẹn. Tẹ́ bá gbẹ́ pé nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ láwọn ìlú kan, tí àwọn ìlú tán bá máa fi dìde, tán bá máa fi ṣẹ́jú báyìí, wọ́n ti dìde, oníkálukú ti lọ ń kó ọmọ ìlú ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀. Bí ti Nàìjíríà kọ́, torí ẹ̀ la sọ wípé oko kì í jẹ́ ti bàbá tọmọ kó má làálàá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni nǹkan tó fà á nìyẹn tó fi jẹ́ wípé hello oko kì í jẹ́ ti bàbá tọmọ kó má làálàá. Kò jẹ́ bóyá jẹ́. Mo kí wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí pákó bójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí. Mo kẹ́yìn ìyá, mo kẹ́yìn bàbá, mo kí ẹ̀gbọ́n, mo kí àbúrò. Ẹ máa bá wa kálọ.
Ask you a question. Since this incident happened, what impact has this had on you?
Say that again, please.
What is the impact of when Chanda told you that this is what he discovered? What impact?
It has been too bad. I've been.
Báwo lẹ ṣe rí sí? Ó ṣì ń continue o. Ẹ ṣe cup of tea. Tẹ́ bá wo mínítì tó jẹ́ kò pọ̀ rárá. But ẹ jẹ́ ká pàdé ní comment section. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ opinion títí yín. Mo bẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ìyá mi, ẹ̀yin bá wa share. Ẹ dẹ̀ má gbàgbé láti bá wa fi comment sílẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ nígbà àkọ́kọ́ lẹ́yìn kọ́kọ́ ṣe alábàápàdé lórí ìkànnì aláyọ̀ yìí, níbi tá a ti ń gbé oríṣiríṣi ètò yẹ̀wò. Bọ̀ èyí tó jẹ wá lógún bẹ̀ ni wípé àní a fẹ́ bọ́ nínú oko ẹrú ọkàn, oko ẹrú ọpọlọ, oko ẹrú máṣúmátọ̀, eku òkè bí eku, ẹyẹ òkè bí ẹyẹ, ọmọ èèyàn fọhùn bí ènìyàn. Ẹ máa bá mi ká lọ.
Very, very unhappy. I'm very, very unhappy. There is not a day, I'm telling you, that I don't cry. There is not a day. I said, my doctor I didn't want to be put on tablets. About 2 years ago, when this thing was made known, I had to run to my doctor And in fact, I cried. I said, I pleaded that there was nothing that the doctor can do. I said, I need justice. And in fact, I had to tell my doctor that I will go on holiday to go and meet my people in Nigeria. The children could not handle what I was going through. Even they really suggested it, that I should come and go to Nigeria. And it's a fact. There is not a day, even when I'm sleeping in the night, when I remember, I cry my eyes out. Last night, so I did.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Frank.
Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, to interject. So if anyone's watching, just think about the pain that she's gone through losing 4 kids in one day. Usually when I tell people this story, I have a friend that lost a daughter. He lost his daughter. And I had to tell him that, you know what, you get over it, because my mom lost 4 in one day. And he's like, I want to meet your mom. So not only did my mom lose her 4 kids, many years later, there's been people that have done fraudulent activities with those kids' name to obtain British citizenship, whatever it is, and carry on living their life. Whereas my mom, she's just been in pain, you know. It didn't just end there. It's that the story got brought alive again.
And can I add,
this
incident really affected my late husband. It really affected him. I will even say that that made him quickened his death. It quickened his death because his people try to talk to him. When you are talking to him, as if you're talking to a tree, just move away. That was in Nigeria. No one amount. That incident quickened him emotionally, mentally, and physically.
Okay. So every one of us at some stage in our life, we are going to grow old and we are going to be vulnerable. I just want you to put yourself in Mama's shoe. How would you feel if this was your mom, your grandmom, your auntie, or your sister? We're trying to have a closure for this family. You can support what we're trying to do by contacting the police, because these people, they are still out there. If you know anyone who's paraded themselves as Abayomi, Ebimomi, who was born on the 16th of March 1964, and Fishola Ebimomi, born on the 18th of May 1963, contact the police. If you're someone from the press, you can contact Mama if you have any information that will help this family. This is very sad and heartbroken. Go ahead.
Also, you gotta remember there's a man's name here, Sunday Ajibola Babalola, who's definitely a culprit in person.
Kindly subscribe to YouTube channel and follow on Facebook page at Dr. Zabby's Talk Show.
Yeah.
That got married to my deceased sister. It's very confusing. This story is very confusing, but there's a Sunday Ajibola Babalola that got married to Fishola Ebimomi. So that Sunday Ajibola Babalola, if you know that person that used to live in Walthamstow, that's also someone that we're interested in getting to talk to.
Sunday puts his profession down as a taxi driver when he got married to Fishola. If you know Sunday Ajibola Babalola, who was a taxi driver in London, or who could still be a taxi driver, please contact the police and contact. I'm going to leave Chanda's contact number in the description section, and I will put the family's number. I'll put the family's the Fishola and the Abayomi's full name and date of birth in the description section. So if you know anyone, you work with them, you met them somewhere, and they introduce themselves as Fishola, even if they've changed their identity, they've changed their last name. Fishola, what's the middle name?
Fishola, right, mommy? Fumilola,
Fumilola.
Fumilola. Anyone that you met that introduce themselves, they could be somebody that we have questions to answer. Share this video with anyone that you know will benefit. Don't forget to give it a like. We all have a role to play to bring these people to justice. If you have any story that you want to share with me, the contact number is in the description section of this video. And if you want to order any of the t-shirts that I wear on this platform, there are links in the description section for you to do that. They are all flocked to somebody is saying there's a flock in Coventry.
Yeah, they're all flocked to Coventry. I see that, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
People are saying they're sorry, Mom. They will call after this. Yeah, thank you, everyone. We're reading the messages. Thank you.
Okay, that's okay. That's anything that anybody can do to help. Just do your part so that we can help Mama have.
Mo rò pé gbogbo wa láti rí ibi tí ó forí lé sí. Báwo lẹ ṣe rí sí? Ojú wo lẹ fi wò? Ẹ bá wa fílẹ̀ nínú comment section. Ojú tèmi fi wò ni wípé irú nǹkan báyìí ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílùú òyìnbó láwọn ayé ìgbà kan. Ó common nílùú òyìnbó láwọn ayé ìgbà kan. Báwo dẹ̀ ló ṣe common? Ni wípé àwọn èèyàn tó máa ń ṣe business yẹn ojú la máa pè, it's not business. Ṣé understand sí? Àwọn èèyàn yẹn tó bá wà ní inú ilé níbi tán ti ń ṣe ìwé ọjọ́ ìbí àwọn ẹ lè imagine fresh air tí mo ń fà sí mo fà sọpọlọ báyìí. Oh my God, ó dàbí pé mo wà ní oko bìkan ní Ṣàgámù ni. Oh my God, oh my God. Now wọ́n máa ń ta àwọn ìwé, wọ́n máa ń ta àwọn nǹkan yẹn tó máa ta fún àwọn ẹlòmíì. Ṣé understand sí? Ṣùgbọ́n tó wà ńbẹ̀ ni wípé àwọn ẹni yìí mọ address, wọ́n mọ orúkọ. Why tí ọlọ́pàá ò bá wọn dá sí? Ibẹ̀ yẹn ló ti ṣo èmi lọ́wọ́. Opinion ti tèmi nìyẹn. Ní Nàìjíríà gan pàápàá gan, ó lè lọ report o, and I'm pretty sure pé àwọn eléyìí máa ti report. But outcome nǹkan tó ń bá bọ̀ nínú bóyá ọlọ́pàá ń ṣe investigation ni o, bóyá ó ní nǹkan tí àwọn ọlọ́pàá bóyá ó ní nǹkan tó ń sọ ni o, is not included with this interview. Understand say ibẹ̀ yẹn ló ti jẹ́ wípé ọwọ́ mi bọ̀. I don't really know, but èmi máa get in touch because number máa yìí tó ń ṣe interview fún wọn yẹn mo ti kọ sílẹ̀. Mo ní interest láti lè wò wípé ìlú òyìnbó la wà now. What is really going on under the carpet? I don't know, but I just want to know. And thank God wípé wọ́n ní ẹni tó bá fẹ́ mọ̀ náà ó lè pè. Èmi ti kọ nọ́mbà yẹn sílẹ̀ láti lè ṣe furthermore investigation tèmi láyé ara tèmi pé mo ní interest. Torí irú àwọn nǹkan tá a máa ń sọ yìí tá à ń ṣe yìí ẹ̀kọ́ ni àti láti fi lè rí òkodoro torọ́jọ́ tó bá tún máa pàdé irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Tàbí kí lẹ ní mo rí sí ẹ̀yin ìyá mi, ẹ̀yin bàbá mi. Bóyá títí èmi dẹ̀ fi gbọ́, bóyá òun kọ́ lẹ fi gbọ́ o. Ẹ bá wa fi bẹ́ẹ̀ bó ṣe yé yín sí, ẹ bá wa fílẹ̀ nínú comment section. Ní fojú sunkún ọmọ lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ní faragbàwẹ̀. Ní gbókù ọmọ káwa mọ́lé. Ní gba lẹ́tà fọ̀ lórí wa, lórí ọmọ, lórí ọkọ, lórí aya. Ilé wa ò ní dàrú, ọ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀ wa ò ní bàjẹ́ lágbára Elédùà. Èmi ọmọ yín náà ni, olólùfẹ́ yín. Ààyè ọ̀pẹ yọ. Ire o, ire gbangba, ire, one love. Bye for now.